This is Juan.
Come. Sit up.
Usa la cámara grande.
Sí, sí, sí.
Hacemos luego las fotos.
तुम भी खाना खा लो.
Pablo is a journalist from the most popular magazine in Venezuela. It's a Sunday magazine that comes with the most popular newspaper. He took the course and he made an article of art of living, and more than 1,000 people called the center because of that article, and hundreds of people made the course because of that article. So he came and he will cover the Berlin event and everything.
Very good. You'll be here, no? Berlin event.
Yes, yeah, I will.
Very good.
Yeah. So, Master, I would like to begin with your sense of humor. You're known by your sense of humor. I've followed these stereotypes about masters that they have to be serious. You know that. How is that in you? Why are you fun?
I think humor is a very humor is an important part of life.
Of course.
Yeah.
And you always say that idea that God loves to.
God loves fun.
Yeah. Could you explain that?
And humor you cannot. No, humor cannot be explained.
Okay.
It has to be caught.
Okay.
You have to catch it.
Okay. I get it.
You can't manufacture it. You only have to catch it.
Okay. And there are a lot of people that has a relationship with that through guilt. What do you say to them?
That is unfortunate.
Why?
Because guilt is such a negative emotion.
Mm-hmm.
It eats you, eats your heart.
Yeah.
It reduces the love, the expression of love.
Okay.
Guilt in some way will bring out anger and frustration.
Of course.
So, what we need to do is, through knowledge, through wisdom, through devotion, get rid of the guilt feeling, live in the present moment.
Okay. Why do you think it's so common that people do that?
Lack of education about mind, about consciousness.
Okay.
See, many people say in the level of mind, many people don't know that if you resist something, it will persist.
Okay. Yeah, and it grows, I guess.
Say, in the mind, if you say, I don't want to think about monkey, and you keep saying, I don't want to think about monkey, you keep thinking about monkey.
All
a
parade of monkeys.
Yeah. So, the laws of mind we must understand.
Okay. This next question maybe is an obvious question. If I ask you who you are, what would you answer?
I would say this is a very good question that everyone should ask themselves.
Okay. And you won't answer me.
I would say I am a child who refuses to grow up.
Okay.
We all have a child in ourselves.
Mm-hmm.
Many of us lost it, I have not lost it.
You still have it with you. Okay. And what is the advantage of that, perhaps that inner child?
That you are free, you are happy. You have no barriers. You have no fears, no barriers.
Yeah.
No wants, no desire. You are at peace, at home.
Okay. Well, I would like to talk about our country, Venezuela. As you know, we live two realities. We have high levels of violence and kidnapping. The economy is terrible. And on the other hand, we have people that is full of joy. And we have a lot of natural resources. What would you suggest we have to do with those realities we live in our country?
Say that again.
And we have in Venezuela two realities: the violence, yes, and the economical crisis, the political division, On the other hand, we have people that is full of joy, and we have a lot of natural resources. So, what is your suggestion about those realities? What do we have to?
Yeah, Venezuela has great natural resources. You know, when there is violence, then there is no prosperity.
Okay.
So first we must have peace. Peace and prosperity, they go together.
Okay.
When people are peaceful, they can become more creative. They can use the natural resources for better purposes.
Okay.
And if there is greed and deceit, then that will eat away the national resources. The nation will remain poor in spite of having a great resource.
Okay.
So we need to spiritualize, bring spirituality in a big way. When people are happy, they are calm, they won't create harm for others.
Okay.
So we must aim at bringing individual peace, and this is one of the ways.
Okay. And I guess we can be peaceful by having that inner child.
Correct, inner meditation.
Okay.
Doing some breathing technique, meditate.
Okay. From the art of living.
Yes.
Okay. Well, I know that you told Francisco that he should go to Venezuela, and now he, through his message or your message, a lot of people are taking the course in our country. How do you do to inspire so many people to get into it?
Because this knowledge is so useful. See, a cell phone company doesn't have to worry how they should sell the cell phone. Because it is useful, everybody wants it. So once people know the value of this, they all want it.
Okay. When you know the benefits,
Yeah.
I guess. One last question, I guess.
Yeah.
One question. Okay, I would like to know about your terrenal work. What do you like to do the most in your terrenal work? Not in the spiritual one, but in the.
For me, there is no division. It's all one world.
Okay.
And I keep doing the same thing. I keep meeting people, going to places.
Do you have any special, I don't know, hobby like biking, I don't know, dancing? I know you dance.
So, music. Yeah, every evening we listen to music.
Okay. Well, that would be all. Thank you, Master.
Okay.
¿Quieres sacar una foto, Pablo?
Sí, seguro.
Sácate una.
Photo? You want?
Foto.
You like some sweets?
Yes, of course. Thank you.
Thank you.
Sacas una foto, Juan.
Sí, ya. Uy. Oh,
It's okay, you can take two.
Take two.
okay.
I don't think you will get it. It's too
¿Vas a
bright.
tomar la torre de allá? Si le sacas una foto.
No.
Too bright.
Una con la vista.
Pero
y la gorra.
No sale.
No me va a
Light
dar.
too much.
No, porque hay mucha luz y me quema todo.
Mucha luz.
Mucha luz.
Comprendo.
We see.
Bueno,
No, una.
ya está, chicos.
C'est un coup.
A ver.
Ok.
¿Le hiciste varias acá?
Sí, le hizo.
Sí, ok. Ahí me gusta la luz.
So everybody is having this hat?
Perfecto.
Yes.
All the Venezuelans?
Yes, and the
How
chef.
many are coming?
60, Guruji.
60.
60, yeah.